One shot. Let's begin. Deep Within the Vault by Shirokami Rei. All right. This is a one shot, different site. Let's just begin, everybody. So, summer, the song of cicadas standing before old weathered door. This is where the safe is. Right, Mika? Yeah. Good old cold corn soup. When my best friend Mika asked for my help, I came running without a second thought. Clatter, clatter, clatter. I'm here to crack the safe in Mika's family storage room. An exceptionally talented voice presents 63-page horror house tale of suspense. An eerie presence seeps through, Deep Within the Vault by Rei Shirokami. I see. So it's a combination lock. Yuko Tada, age 24, self-employed handywoman. Mika and I have been friends since elementary school, and we still see each other often. This is super unsettling. What's with all these statues? Well, my mom's been really into collecting them. Supposedly they're guardian deities from some country. All right, I got the first digit. I thought you were going to break it open. Wish I could, but it's a commercial grade safe, so it has a relocking mechanism. Click. Oh, yes, got the second digit. That's my Yuko. So just two more to go. Mika, are you there? Mika? It must have been my imagination. Let's sneak out slowly, okay? Got it. Oh, that was way too close. Sorry, my mom can't know we're trying to open the safe, and I thought she'd be busy with housework. Huh? Bugs. I might as well deal with them. Did I bring the pest control spray? Rustle, clang, clang, clang. Mika? Huh? Huh? What's wrong, Yuko? It's nothing. Let's just finish this quickly. Rustle, buzz. Ah, click. Oh, it opened. Bzz, bzz. Oh, that's cool. Inside was a set of stairs, leading down into darkness. Wow, Flash. Oh gosh, okay. Mika? I'm sorry, Yuko. I can't move my legs. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay. I understand, Mika. At that moment, I remembered something from the past. Whoa, there she goes again. She's gotten even more than before. Talk about cursed vibes. Mika's family had fallen victim to a spiritual merchandise scam, and because of that, she became an outcast at school. Isn't it heavy wearing all those? Ah, somehow I've gotten used to it. They're all chores for health and prayer, beads for happiness. Oh, would you like one? I have an extra one. Nah, I don't believe in that stuff. Actually, I don't either. They didn't work for me, but want to try and see if it really brings happiness. My mom keeps buying things hoping it'll cure my illness. She buys all sorts of things like charms, supplements, and so on. But you know what? Even if it's embarrassing, I put up with it. I want to understand my mom's kindness, even if no one else does. Mika, you really love your mom, don't you? Mm-hmm. I looked up Mika's illness, and with proper medication and dietary restrictions, she could live without major complications. However, there was no current cure for her condition. That's when I understood what it truly meant to grasp at straws. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try a little prayer. Please, let me get better. There. Bring. Mika. I prayed I prayed with the bees that your dad would get off work early. Make sure you don't stay up too late, okay? Ah, Mika, you dummy. Pray for yourself instead. You know, at my house, we have a prayer room behind the safe. It's where my mom goes to pray by herself. We had it built on the advice of someone who I think is called Miss Murata. Say, Yuko, the safe in your home, what do you keep in it? Money, bank books, and seals. Oh yeah, I think I saw a maternal handbook in there once too. But I think that's pretty standard for every house. A safe is for... A safe is for... A safe is for a place for storing precious things, right? Precious things, huh? Right. It's a place for all your precious things. Thank you, Yuko. I'm glad I asked you. Uh-oh. Drip, drip, dip, dip. The prayer room. Inside the safe in Mika's home. Hey, I'm here, Mika. Oh, yeah, I brought some nice stuff for you. I think you'll like it. Oh, what's going on? Oof. No, no. And then, wham! I offer these prayers for my pure, innocent child. Why? Why? How could this happen? I thought I had hidden her so carefully. I heard she had a condition that made her prone to infections. Her mother's been devoted to taking care of her since she was little. Having the wake at a home like this is so nice. I agree. They've done such a beautiful job with the arrangement. It's me, Murata. I want to offer my deepest condolences. You did everything you could. Please, don't blame yourself. I need to pray with the Mars crystals and give her the revival tea you recommended, Miss Murata. Then do you think my daughter might come back to me? Well, perhaps. Anyway, take care of yourself, okay? Now I must begin my prayers. Right, Mika? So, you're awake. How did you get in here? Due to the nature of my job, I'm pretty good at opening safe. My head hurts. My father ran a handyman service, and we often dealt with properties where deaths occurred. Perhaps because of that environment, I naturally developed a sensitivity to spirits. Oh, thanks to that, I had a paranormal experience. After the wake, Miko should have been dead asked me for a favor. She asked that her body be removed from inside the safe. She's not dead! My Mika, she's not dead yet! I won't let her die! I won't have her cremated. Keep her hidden here. If I pray hard enough, she could wake up someday. Till then, absolutely. No one will interfere with my prayers. Mika's body is starting to decay. She wouldn't want this. You could never understand. I spent every last cent I had. I sacrificed everything praying for my daughter's health to improve. You will never understand these feelings of mine. A safe is a place for storing precious things, right? I see. This safe is filled with love for Mika. The things in my bag, might I place them before Mika? Huh? These are all the snacks and drinks that Mika loved. That can't be true. I always told her to limit her intake of sweet and sugary drinks. Mika would sneak them when she could. She was very careful and always counted her sugar intake, though. Well, about the alcohol, I took the liberty of bringing that myself. Mika once told me that she wanted to try drinking just once, but she'd always say, I had to live long for my mom's sake. Even after turning the legal drinking age, she wouldn't drink a single drop. Who do you think you are? Acting like you know everything about Mika? Because I'm Mika's friend. or rather, her partner in crime. Wait, Mika. Hey, you shouldn't force yourself to drink. She's here. Is Mika right here? Huh? Mom, you're such an idiot. Tell her I said that. You want me to tell her those exact words? Yeah. Mika said, Mom, you're such an idiot. You know, when I was in school, you embarrassed me so many times. And those supplements you made me take to elementary school, the capsules were so big, and it was always painful to swallow them. And when you cried as you prayed, Mom, that hurt so much for me to see. All of your money and your time. Mom, I feel like I took half of your life from you. It terrified me. Mom, I'm begging you. From now on, live for your own happiness. Please, don't say something like that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Yuko. Oh? I managed to call the police right before getting hit on the head. I mean, I was technically trespassing. After that, we were questioned by the police, but nothing serious came of it. Bzz. Still, though, we really made quite a scene. My head still hurts where I got hit, but you know what? I don't regret any of it. I thought you had passed on already. Well, you see, I'm still worried about my mom. I need to keep an eye on her so she doesn't buy any more weird stuff. That's so like you, Mika. Well, look who's talking. That was so like you, Yuko. To grant me such an outrageous wish? Well, even if it was a bit outrageous, as your very best friend, I had to be the one to find you first. Huh? Wait a minute. If I look closer, this is made of plastic. You finally noticed? I also thought it was crystal until 5th grade. Oh. Yes, hello. You reached the jack of all trades. I saw it on your website. Did you take on any kind of job? That's right. I'd be happy to help. Well, I need to dispose of a cabinet. I bought it second hand and it has some talismans stuck to it. Huh? In my safe at home, I have money, bank books, and a single cheap set of prayer beads. Then, tomorrow at 10, two of us will be handling the work. My truly irreplaceable treasures. Those precious days we shared, all safely locked away. Finn. Oh, that was a nice story. It went in so many different ways that I wasn't expecting. It went in like 2, 3 different ways I wasn't expecting. So first, like my expectation was like, all right, sure. I thought like it's a hot day. She's drinking whatever. She's gonna go. She's gonna. Well, the first thing as we go here, the parent thing. I didn't think about it too heavily here. Roach, I think too heavily. I like, okay, that's some shady stuff. And then like Mika, huh? I thought she might have been hallucinating due to the heat. Okay, and I think that's good. That was clever, right? She's hot. She's tired. The heat here. Okay, she's hallucinating, sees something. Nothing's really there. Great. And then it's like, all right. I thought she opened the safe. I thought that this one was like she was terrified. She was gonna secretly lock her in. Right? You can't see her face. It's menacing. It's scary. Um, and then we're gonna get some backstory here. And then I didn't quite know what to expect here. It's like, okay, there's gonna see some things, some valuables, but then ultimately it's her. And I'm like, I didn't put two and two together that she was dead. I'm like, is this a twin? Is this a whatever here? Did I just misread something here? Who knows what happened? But then you see it in her face, right, with like the roaches. The mom hits her, sure, boom. Just like that. I was like, okay, did the mom actually kill her? Is the mom crazy and trying to do some ritual or something? Because I think it's because of the last story I read that was similar to this with like the body that I'm like, they were doing some ritual, right? And then they go here, whatever, it goes, she's not dead.
And when this was happening, I thought it was going to be like she was going to kill her, she was tied up, or something like that. And then she was going to talk her down, make her less crazy. And then when it says partner in crime, I thought like, oh no, it's moving. They're going to kill the mom. They're going to kill her. And then it's like, okay, no, they're just trying to talk to each other. And then she called the police, and I'm like, okay, they're going to arrest the mom. Then they didn't arrest the mom. And then they continue the services, right? It's like, okay. So this story kept me going for like 5, 6, 7, 8 loops here. That was wonderful. It was great, crazy, 10 out of 10. We get through all of it. Sure, sure, sure. Um, this is, I believe this is an official one shot too. I typically don't do many of these because I'm not sure if I'm going to get like copyright stricken, to be perfectly honest with this type of stuff here. So this might be like a one-time thing when it comes to this, but who knows? Mm. It's cranberry juice. Um, yeah, so great. It really threw me for a loop. I don't know if this would this work as a series. I don't know. I guess it is, right? Because it opens the door for her and her to be working together with paranormal investigations. It's just that I kind of it's strange because I kind of felt like a sense of finality with this finale too, with like the precious little thing here, and then it's like, okay, you see that she's saying whatever, and I know she said she's gonna stick around for the mom, and it was the two of them, but that sounds like one of those things where like, and then they went off on adventures here, like and this is the first of many great adventures, or like heroes' families or whatever went on, right? Um, that's what I thought was gonna happen. And then like there's implications here with the spirits. So they're able to eat and drink food. I guess I don't know. I've seen series where sometimes that's a thing, sometimes that's not a thing. I don't know. It's a little crazy either way. But yeah, I enjoy this. I feel like the art style, I feel like her face, I like her as a main character in terms of the face here. This one's a little bit more menacing with how she's drawn. Maybe a little crazier. Yeah, this has potential. I thought it'd be a lot more grim than it actually was, but I don't mind that it wasn't here. I think it'll maybe deal with heavier topics. Maybe it'll occasionally get into that territory, but ultimately, it's whatever, right? It's whatever with all of this. And whew, I guess that's everything, everybody. The art is good. Everything is solid. It's sufficiently creepy. This could probably be the thumbnail. And I don't know what these owls are or what they are too, but it do be like that, right? Cool. We call this a hoot, right? And nice. We'll see if this gets picked up a series. If it does or doesn't, I don't feel any. If it does, cool. I'm curious how they're going to continue the series and what the thing will be, and if there's any overlapping storyline, or maybe it's just going to be the relationship between her and her mom. I don't know. We'll see. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace.